What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So, we're on board this transport ship, trying to figure out how to get off. Let's see if we can figure out how to get off now. I want off this vessel. I want my old ship back. Hopefully we'll be, here we go. We can enter the key. Hopefully we can get our normal ship back. We might need to actually jump and hopefully get our ship back, which is what I want.
Sure, and check your pockets when we leave. Be certain you still have everything in them.
Will do. Right. Let's head over here and we'll go ahead up this and we'll
Rook,
what up?
too many missions, not enough time.
Alright. I do feel like I shouldn't be wearing my UC armor. I should be wearing more pirate armor. We have some on our ship, but just quicker going up here. See, told you. Also, we're unburdened as well, so we need to offload some of our stuff. Anyway,
There you are.
chat.
The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
I need to fix that cough. Forgot about it. There should be a little bit of time between last episode and this one, just so you guys know. I think you would be give it.
That's it? Just one slate?
Yep.
After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
We don't have much to go on. So the legacy is real after all. How do we know someone else hasn't already found the legacy?
Because they would be rolling in so much cash, there is no way they could keep it quiet. It's like hitting a jackpot. Not to mention, they'd need someone with Shinya skills to keep the crypto tracing on the currency clean. And as far as Galbank goes, I doubt they would bother. Their bean counters would be too busy weighing the loss versus recovery costs. No, the legacy is out there, just waiting for us to find. I can feel it.
We don't have much to go on.
Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
Yeah.
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Very nice. Thank you very. Thanks a lot. Also got some ammo for it as well. Nice. Who is this guy?
Rokov is... Well, he's Rokov. A real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out. Lately, he has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. But I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
Hopefully. What's in the Galbank archives?
It's not what you're thinking. It's more of an office than a bank vault. Once you're inside, you'll be able to gain access to one of their computers and find out more about the legacy.
I was wanting to take a deep space cruise. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind it either, but a lot of radiation in today's technology. I guess I always wanted to take a deep space cruise.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
I'll get it done. How do you expect me to leave things with Rokov?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that entirely up to you. If you think he's come through for us, you can promise him he'll get paid. But if he gets in your way, then you take him out.
All you need are Galbank's credentials.
I see what you are getting at, Rook. And don't worry, I would ask the same thing. Just be sure to get those credentials. Anything else of value you find on Rokov's Starliner is all yours.
I'll get it done.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
I think you made the right decision. I think you made the right decision.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Alright, that's us done here, which is relatively nice. Right, we need to go another floor below. How do we go down again?
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up.
Go down here.
Yeah?
We're also actually, let's just deal with this this cough thing, because I can actually heal that. It's now just gonna wind me up that I haven't done it. So there we go. Lung damage cured. Makes my life easier. I don't have to put up with the coughing. It'll drive me up the wall otherwise.
Pirates and alcohol.
Let's have a chat with
What could go wrong in
Mathis.
a place like this?
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Just remember that you owe me a favor. You still plan on taking him out?
What? No, you gotta be crazy. All I'm gonna do is lay low for a while, pick up a few jobs from Voss, and maybe get drunk.
Just remember that you owe me a favor.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
For your sake, I hope you are sincere.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
I will. Right, we need to go over here and speak to
As a
Nova.
captain, I try to set a good example.
I'm gonna say Nova is definitely one of my my favorite names of all time. So
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
Neva, but
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokoff on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Every pirate in this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
Seems to me
what
instead
would
of trawling deep
it
space for
slip
stick
through
change,
your
we
fingers?
got a
Why
much
would it?
bigger target.
My score involves a one-time event being held aboard the Siren of the Stars. If anyone finds out the Crimson Fleet's aboard that Starliner, the event will be canceled and I can kiss my payday goodbye. There's no way I'm gonna miss this window of opportunity.
It would help if I knew what you were talking about.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen.
Tell me then.
Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits.
All right.
So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Of course you do. How is an award worth so much money?
From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get jazzed to
Okay.
take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable.
Okay, yep. Does the Gal Bank I'm looking for have anything to do with the award?
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event.
So I've got an option between I prefer to remain focused on Crix's legacy. No one likes it. You need to win the trophy fair and square. I don't like taking unnecessary risks. I'm gonna say I don't like taking unnecessary risks.
Then why the hell are you here? We take unnecessary risks every day. That's what being a pirate is all about. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
Let's ask the question, isn't Rokov going to expect a cut?
All Rokoff does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits.
Yes, award.
Yeah, ES, Earth, Savior. Get it? Come on. Keep up with me here. I got about 17 other things to do and you're holding me up.
Alright, alright. Don't get your panties in a twist. Actually, they're already in a twist, obviously. I'll get the damn trophy. Screw it, we'll get the damn trophy.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
Why do I keep on getting called Rook?
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna start calling you, you know, Biatch. Alright, Biatch. Peace out.
We'll talk later.
Alright, let's go. Let's go see if we can get this stupid award for the bitch. Let's also see if we can move some of this stuff to our inventory as well.
There are UC bureaucrats that must be furious that this station has become what it is today.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Right, let's see if we can get our ship back and let's crack on. I think we're gonna have the crappy ship, which we actually, where we're going next. Let's have a look quickly. We need to report mission progress on the vigilance. Okay, right, wherever the damn vigilance is, I have no idea. Not sure if we're getting back on board. Yeah, we're getting back on board the same crappy ship. Right, what we'll do then is we'll. I think we'll probably jump to New Atlantis and
thing really well, you know.
switch everything out. Right, let's go get our ship back. First things first.
Ship's clear.
Like literally all we have is grabbing engines on this. Might as well just put the rest of the stuff into the... Still got like loads of power left over as well, so... Right, let's we've even got no shields as well. It's a complete transport vehicle. Right, so let's figure out where we're going, shall we? So it looks like the Vigilance is probably back at Sol. It is. Right, so we're gonna jump to Alpha Centauri, switch our ships. Means we're probably gonna have to jump a little bit further than we need to go, but we've got enough to jump. Hopefully we've got no contraband on board. I don't think we do. No contraband on board yet.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Scan to your heart's content.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Cool. Right, let's get down to New Atlantis. Can't actually set his home ship from here. Right, okay, that's fine. It's getting down to New Atlantis. The lodge. Commercial district. Commercial district. It's a bit of a shame I can't actually just land directly at the spaceport. Unless if I'm missing an option. I just want to go spaceport. Switch ships. Get on board the ship. Head back over to Sol. And then go from Sol to wherever else we're going. To be honest with you, we got a load of crap off that last mission there. I only did this because it's fairly easy just to spin around and go back to the spaceport. Get back to our ship, get our ship ready to go, and then we'll just go from there, I think. Oh yeah, we took some fall damage there, eh? Body scan ahead. Keep moving. Wonder if this is where they do the scans in between these two things. Body scan ahead, yeah. I guess it's in between there and there. Very nice.
By the way, Captain.
move at a certain pace. That is one ugly cargo vessel. I'm not gonna lie, a transport vessel.
Got anything you need to offload? Trader, though, we're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want it. Sure, have at it.
Alright, I've now got 4 ships. Make home ship. There we go. We've got her back. Can't wait to modify this ship. I'm actually going to probably do that this week, actually. And probably after this recording session. So, I'm recording this fairly early in the week, just so you guys know. That's where I'm going to probably plan on doing this. So, right, let me find somebody to where I can offload a bunch of crap to. That actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to put it in the cargo bay. I've got like a bunch of weapons I just need to dump. An AK, nice. I think that's the one we just got given, I think, so we'll keep that. I'll get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, those can go. A lot of these guns can probably be sold eventually. 1911 stays with me. Spacesuits. A lot of these will probably just get dumped off at our outpost eventually. For now, they can all just go in ship cargo. Got loads of apparel though. Random helmet. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, actually. There's some prisoner scrubs. That's what prisoners look like. If we ever need it, it's on board. Guess I'll keep that just in case I want it. I'm just going to move all of these into here. Now, id can all be moved for now. Probably going to sell a lot of it eventually. If I probably go down that route. Resources, loads of adhesive now. Nice. Okay, capacity's reached. Right, so what we'll do is I'll probably just find Sarah and then double the rest on Sarah. Now. Just so I know where it all is. Oh, none of my crew's here. Alright, well, what we'll do is we'll jump and we'll, once we've jumped, they'll all be here, so.
Excuse me.
Oh no, she's here.
You've got something for me? Thanks for taking time to chat.
Oh, here we go, got to chat with her.
I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
If it's an emergency or some kinds, we can head there right away.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
If you feel like you're ignoring your responsibilities.
Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
That's not good. So she was a part of the Navigator Corps, okay? Okay. I didn't actually know that about her. What exactly is the Navigator Corps?
It was a branch of the United Colonies Navy, a small fleet of ships outfitted for galactic exploration. Basically, a military version of Constellation.
Okay. Okay. What does that have to do with the message from the lodge?
If you want to help, I feel like I need to give you some background. Just bear with me. Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
You were clearly fighting some impossible odds.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shuttered division and a bunch of excuses.
Nonsense, no one would have pushed harder than you. Yeah.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
At least Constellation has been a great success. Calm down, Sarah. So this message you're talking, is it a sign of things come? At least Constellation has been a great success.
Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
You're afraid that your absence will cause Constellation to collapse? Maybe you should resign your position as chair and just explore. We should put aside for now and concentrate on our mission. I'm going to go with the top one. You're afraid that your absence will cause Constellation to collapse.
Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it.
I say that I pushed so hard. Hey, you're one who wanted to talk. Don't worry, Sarah, we can figure this out together.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
I give a damn. I guess I'm nobody. Ouch, right to the face. I give a damn.
Of course you do. I'm just not thinking straight right now. Phew, this has taken a lot out of me, so maybe we should just leave things right here. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Good. Right. I still need to talk to you because I need to offload some of the crap I've got in my inventory.
Can I help? Bring me anything useful?
No, but take it this way, you're getting a bunch of my shite. Enjoy all the resources I have. You're welcome. You can have the circuit boards, the digipix and mine. You can have a hammer. You can go whack a couple of bits and pieces. This has got some value, but yeah, I'm going to keep a hold of those. You know what? You can look after my medical supplies as well. There you go. Have fun with that. Right. I think we should be alright with the amount of stuff we've got left on us. We're down to like 91 kilograms, so we're good.
Until later.
Right. Let's head out, shall we? Right, to... I can't remember the name of the ship.
All thrusters firing.
Vigilance, right? I think we're just sat in Sol currently. Yeah, we'll go to Sol, we'll go figure that out.
Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
Right, let's jump. What do I have points in what I don't normally have points in? I sworn I had some more power. Who knows? Oh well. Yeah, one thing I really need to do is upgrade this ship. We need more power, we need better shields, we need better weapons.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
It's Hill.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Alright, let's dock and let's go to operations. I'm going to say, from this docking port, it's actually not really that far to operations, really, is it? Well, I guess we do take an elevator, so... Alright, let's board.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Oh, where's my greeting party? Nobody got a greeting party. There's a young officer who always comes and greets me and says, "Follow me," and then we got to follow him and stuff. You're still here, though.
Most of our operations team graduated top of their class at
Right, let's have a chat with these two.
You're back. So how did it go?
I've got successful in the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
So, I just realized something there. She just called me Rook. And if you know what the conversation we just had inside of the Crimson Fleet, they call me Rook. So, are you sure it's safe to pass?
I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself and Lieutenant Toft. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded. I give you my word.
How do you know you'll be able to fool?
If the intelligence I've read is accurate, Delgado is a charismatic leader, but a bit short on judgment. That's why you want to stay on his good side and stay away from Neva. She's shrewd, and she's sniffed out everything we've thrown her way. Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
I believe it's real. I believe it's real.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Starliner, Gal Bank Archive. Why do you think Gal Bank is hiding something?
Can you imagine the amount of embarrassment Gal Bank would have to endure if they listed a lost transport in the ship registry? Doesn't matter if that ship went down 5 or 500 years ago. If news gets out that a bank has misplaced money, it would tank their value.
Oh yeah, it would. How do you know Delgado was with us at the lock?
That one's simple. We monitored your ships heading down to the surface of Suvorov. In fact, when he returned to the key and you didn't immediately follow, well, we almost thought our operation was terminated.
I'm supposed to board the Starliner to steal Gal Bank Archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed as planned then. Should I stop this from killing... let's go with I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
You boarded the key.
That was a lot of credits. A lot of credits.
Word is the fleet has
I think I talked to her for drop off.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you
One thing
find.
spookier than a pirate.
I have some evidence for you.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Picked this up from the lock.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Anything else?
And that's all I have for now.
All right. Keep up the good work. We'll be here if you need us.
Right, let's go.
I could have joined any division of the UC Navy.
As well, I actually want to switch out my gun as well before we go any further. Right, which gun do we want to use? The top Joe. There you go. Oh, I've still got 4 of these on me. I need to get rid of 3 of them. Which gun do I want to use? You know what, we'll use this for now. New gun. You mean new gun? Right, let's get back on board our ship and let's get the hell out of here. Cockpit it is.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
And dock.
Ship's We're docked. We're free.
Let's get to the other side of the vessel here. Alright, let's go, shall we? Love jumping around on this thing. Can I heal? No. Right, I guess we're just docking straight away then.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Oh, that's actually a really nice view out the window right there. I'm not gonna lie there. I don't even know where we are.
Need something?
Oh wow, that is a lovely view out the window, eh? I wouldn't know where we are. We're by Saturn, by any chance? No, we're not. We're completely in a random star system. Quite far away. Well, not that far away, but far away. Alright.
Yeah?
Right, let's board. I like boarding vessels. See what mischief we can get up to. Clean up. I think we're going up over here anyway. Hello.
About time you showed up. Alright, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I was sort of expecting more of a Russian accent. Oh well. Why follow Delgado's orders if you're not in the Crimson Fleet?
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place. Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think?
Yeah. What, no formal tour of the ship?
Oh, sure. First a tour, followed by a formal dinner at the captain's table. Let's get one thing straight. You're here for business, not for a vacation, so let's start by talking about Delgado's sudden olive branch.
I'm just following Delgado's orders. You should be happy Delgado is including you at all. I can see how that would. I'm just following his orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Nope, that's the only reason I'm here. You asked me to steal an award. I prefer to keep it to myself. Why don't you ask?
Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you gonna tell me what else you're here for or not?
Sure.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Without her, you would also never be getting back into the fleet.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I wonder all information they're getting. Degotto wants the Gall Bank credentials. Yeah, let's go with that.
His credentials. So you're hitting the Gall Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
You obviously have something. You obviously have something specific in mind.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told. I can put in a word to, but it's up to him to pull the trigger. Yeah, let's go with that.
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
I didn't bring my Dyna jacket. So you barely lift a finger while I'll do all the work. I'm going to slip. So you barely lift a finger while I'll do all the work.
Take it easy. I'm just getting you started here. I'm sure you'll come running back to me for help again. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
So yeah, I do all the work and you get to sit back and relax. As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Dryden equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Let's ask these questions first. So yeah, we've got a few optionals, so.
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
I'm just getting started. Just got started.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
What's the deal with... yeah.
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important. In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society.
Why can't I just kill... right, I think we're good from here, I think.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Right, let's have a look to see what our mission objectives are here. So, we've got... ask... kill... yeah, we're not going to kill him. Speak to Stella about the ES award. Okay, well, I guess we'll go do that then. Also, don't pull my gun out. Actually, you know what? It might be a good idea, just so I don't accidentally hit a trigger. I'll deselect the gun. just in case. Just in case, you know. Alright. Alright. And here we go. Well, we're out here now.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sure, what we're doing down here.
So, what brings you aboard?
That
Quite
view
a
is
lovely
absolutely
starliner.
spectacular, isn't it?
Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
Sure, what I'm supposed to be doing down here.
Horrid. Positively horrid. An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Did you know anything about, sure?
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Okay. Do you have any information regarding the ES award?
Well, apparently the award is so valuable there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
Do you only get to keep it for a year? That's a bit stingy. Can you tell me about...
The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
Alright, yeah, you're not exactly really being helpful, are you?
No. And why the heck are you so interested in him anyway? Enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you. No, thank you. We can talk to these two ladies here.
Are you a member of the Society?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner.
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time. I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Okay.
I missed out on the award to someone else last year. So this year, I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed.
Don't think you're getting it somehow.
I'm a silver member of the Society. But only 100,000 more credits, and I hit the gold tier.
100,000 more, eh? Wow, okay.
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. But I'm glad the society has the nerve to do something about it.
Right, you're
That's
not
all
really
then?
helpful.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh? I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
Monthly, eh?
It's for the society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award.
Yeah, we're not quite there.
It's critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. Nice to have met you.
I'm running out of people to
An open
ask,
bar would have
so
been nice. Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
okay.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Is this about that feature SSN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Here for business or pleasure? Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Okay.
Donations to the society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help. Well, that was boring. I certainly hope...
Not sure if we're still here on track where I have to, yeah, optional... speak to... we're not killing anybody.
They decide to hold all future society events
Right,
aboard a
you know what?
Starliner.
I'm tired of talking about
the
people.
canopies? Horrid.
Not exactly sure what that one is. Ask the society part about Larry.
Hello. Are you a member?
I think we just need to speak to a couple more, I think. I think we spoke to her, didn't we?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I think it's you I didn't speak to.
So, what brings you aboard? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Oh, there we go.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. The society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis.
Okay.
Nice to have met you.
So I think we've got the 2 missions we need. Or the 2 informations we need. Just nice. Let's have a chat with her first,
Is this
I think.
important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the ES award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Must be nervous keeping something that valuable in your cabin.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
There we go. We got the location. Right. let's go in here. I'm not sure what this mission is here. Optional, discover how to access the... Alright, let's do this. Discover how to access the safe. Let's speak to this person first. We'll do some speaking.
This is not the very definition of decadence. I do not know what is.
Fancy place. Hello there.
Sorry, do I know you?
You don't, but I need some information. There's no harm in... Go with the Tom.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
I know all about your affair with... Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
All I need is something incriminating on... yeah, let's go with that.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
I'll find that information one way or another, so you might as well just benefit now. You should give me the information because it's the right thing to do. And the Crimson Fleet. I'm going to go with, I find the information one way or another. You might as well as benefit now.
That's true. You have come this far already.
I have information that could seriously damage your reputation. Has to find out this. You might as well cooperate. The Crimson Fleet, or I'm an undercover agent for UC Death. I'm going to go with. I have information that could seriously damage our reputation.
You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that.
Oh crap! I need at least another 2, don't I? So the only other option is this one, really, to get through it. So one of my friends has actually sort of said stuff about this one, so he did say if you needed to go with this option when he was going through it himself, because we were discussing this actually, this individual mission just the other day actually. That's why I decided to go down doing this line. So big money, no whammies.
Yeah, sure you are. And I'm the Princess of Jemison.
Bollocks.
You want to try any more bullshit? You know what? Forget it. The price of doing business by slinging mud is way too steep. What else you got?
I think I almost had it there, you know. Can I actually load my last save and then actually go from there?
Is not the very definition of decadence. I do not know what is.
Sorry. Look, I think I really don't have time. Oh my god. I told Larry to... Look, I've been in... What's it gonna take to make...
Okay guys, so we're back. I managed to reload a save. Let's try again.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
I'll find more information one way or another. This might as well as benefit you now.
That's true. You have come this far already.
Doing this, Skullman, he shouldn't get away with this. I have information that could seriously damage your reputation. Let's go with that one.
You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that.
Once he has what he wants, he will sell you down to the river. Let's go with that one.
I should make him pay for doing this to me.
Because deserves everything that's coming to him. Yeah, let's go with that one. I think this is actually going to do it. I don't need that one. Yeah.
That's
there we go.
true.
You win.
For once, I would like to see him squirm. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
Tell me about this scheme. How many credits are you talking about?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank figured it out.
If you hate this guy so much, why don't you...
I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime.
Tell me about this scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Of course he was. Why aren't you worried I'll blow... If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Right. I've got no more questions for you.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Oh, trust me, I'm planning on doing that. Also with his credentials. Get him into some serious trouble. Anyway, looks like we are going in here. Hello there.
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
I'd like to take a peek at the...
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
What exactly does Chief do on a Starliner?
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
I'd like to take a peek at the ES award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No thanks.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Not right now. Right, let's head back over here and let's go try and talk to some people, get some more information, and let's see if we can get awards and a few other bits and bobs. This one might be fairly hard.
Several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Let's talk to her first because she's right here.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Yeah, let's just go down this line.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Just hand over the ID so I can be on my way. Let's see if we can persuade her. Hopefully this will go well. Hopefully we just hit a save point back there. Actually, you know what? I can't. I can't save either. Damn it. Right, let's try it.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Nobody else needs to know about this. I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you. Yeah, we'll do this.
I'd like to tell you. I really would.
I'm sure there's a both we can walk away and be happy. Walk away happy. I'm gonna go with this one. It's probably gonna knock me back though.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. Nobody will ever know. You told me, I promise. I'm sure we can work something out.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Need to think about it. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Well, there we go. We've got the damn reward already.
Please remember to obey all safety.
Holy moly, that was... Honestly, that persuading was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, we'll go talk to this lady. We'll go there, go grab the car and come back and go, yeah, no, actually, I have access to this.
If the rest of this ship is any indication, I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now.
Unlock. Guess I take the reward. I take the reward and the credits. Thank you. You're most helpful. I'm not going to close the door behind me though. You can do that. This is your security room after all. So there we go. There's that done. So we've got the reward. It's fine.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Right, where are we going here? We're going down here.
Here for business or pleasure?
A bit of both. Mostly business. Let's go have a chat with this person.
Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'm here instead about what's going on Gal Bank. I'm actually here on business. I'd rather talk about this guy.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Says that you have information about... Let's go with that. Straight down the road.
Sent you, did she?
She did.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
Probably a little crazy. Yes. Maybe you had any evidence. I already have for the authorities. You don't seem very worried about her calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
We're not going to kill anybody. It looks like we need to go top floor.
Trident's gouging us for every credit we go.
Oh, this is where you're chilling, eh?
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
Let's just go with the top one.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
A ship-wide emergency might do the trick. Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and falls asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
So a ship-wide emergency might do the trick then?
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Alright. I guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done. You're crazy. Qualified attempt with the scythe.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Alright,
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Let's go tamper with the life support system then, shall we? Great.
Quite a lovely
Looks like it's
starliner.
through here.
Nothing but the best.
Through here. we're getting in the bowels of the ship. Through here, up some stairs. Hello there.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocco's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I need to get into life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Whatever. We're not paying them credits. You can bugger right off.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Thank you.
Feel free.
This is well maintained, to be sure, but obviously the credits have all been spent on the areas the guests actually see.
Alright, unlock. Life support, open doors. There we go. Should we set that one? That one. And switch that one.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, this should be easy enough now, right? He says, confidently. Looks like we need to go up here.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
I hear that. Try and pop this person into now giving us whatever we need now. Because we need is the credentials now, right?
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm the one who created the emergency. Hello again.
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I want everything you have on. I want you to help me take him down.
You want me to help you? Are you completely out of your mind? I help you by handing over evidence, and I end up incriminating myself. Why would I do that?
All passengers.
Because you're being treated out of your fair share of this galbank.
The captain has declared a ship-wide
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
So my only options is pay 2,500 credits. I'll pay you offset your losses. You know what? I've got plenty of money. I can spare 2,500.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Alright, there we go. Let's confront him.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Alright, let's go find him. You can close your own door. My question is, how do I go up here? Knock knock. Hey there, Dombrowski.
All passengers, may
How
I
you
have
doing?
your attention, please?
Well,
The captain
well.
has declared a ship-wide
You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
cabins in an orderly fashion.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Fine, let's negotiate. There isn't going to be a negotiation. There's not going to be a negotiation. You're just going to give me what I want.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Well, that's an amazing trick. Hang on, I ruled out bullet yet. I'm gonna say that's an amazing trick. I'm gonna try and play this game.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Yeah, that's all I want.
Splendid. Oh, it appears we've reached an accord. And may I say, it was a pleasure conversing with an intellectual equal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
There we go, we got it. Right, let's get out of here. We've got the trophy, we've got everything else we need.
Asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Yeah, I'm returning to my cabin. Don't really have one, but...
There's
Excuse
no
me?
cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Alright, like red alert right now. Right, let's chat with this guy.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
I couldn't have done this without your help. I'm the one that took all the risks. I got what I wanted. I'm the one that took all the risks.
Cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm just waiting until she stops talking over everything.
You must be joking. After this little stunt I helped you pull, I'm certain Trident's going to rip up my captain's contract. I've got nowhere else to go, so I'm fully expecting that you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
No, I'm not sure that's a good idea. We're hunting down. What if did I tell you Delgado would kill me if I did? Not sure that's a good idea.
Of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverlich.
You're damn right you do.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you. I promise. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
We'll see. Right, let's I think let's get the hell out of here, however we do that's such a thing.
All passengers.
This way.
May I have your attention,
I need
please?
to pack up and get out of here.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This way. Somewhere heading back out, so just trying to figure out the way. I didn't do much loot in this mission, which is good. But yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, got some shit in here. I think I went in the wrong door. It's one next stop. Right, let's board. Let's get out of here.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Alright, it's undocked.
What is it?
Just get out of here. Alright, let's undock. Let's get out of here.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
There we go, let's get lined up. Jump. Not exactly sure where we're going to now. I'm not sure if we're going back to the Eye
Jump
or...
complete.
This is United Colony
Yeah, just for fun?
Maintain current course
No.
while we scan for contraband. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll probably land at New Atlantis, and then we'll probably call it there. It looks like it's on the dark side. But, can we actually... I'm not sure if I can pick one of these. Proceed to the New Atlantis, We'll go here. If anything, this is going to be the end of the episode now anyway, so probably proceed from this one in the next one anyway. So we'll land, we'll probably end in our ship, I think. If anything, I'll probably fast travel back to the ship. We'll end it there. We are running 30 minutes over where I would normally. Yeah, there we go. We're at New Atlantis. What we'll do is we'll enter the ship, we'll end in there. Just somewhere where it's nice and safe. We've got a nice place to save, I think. Alright, I think this is actually a good place to end here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, there's that dislike button right next. So hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one right here. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
you doing, Morgan?